Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got room to work. Crosses the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Samuel. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. So Cincinnati's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve. Gonna run it. It's Harper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Flips it out on the screen. He's out past the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Harper. the defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Sooners are down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Samuel. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got a man, it's Conway. Ripping through the defense. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the grab and took it on in. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 35, he's loose. It's a seam wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away. Come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Quick completion on the out route. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working on the right. Breaks into the open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Samuel. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They get to him as he throws. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. They're coming off a national championship win last year. You got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title, David.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Oklahoma! On the option. He'll toss it. Turning it on. Touchdown Sooners. How about this backstep? And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he'll finish the run.
Okay, ready?
To the air on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Turns on the Jets. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, and you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for room, it's Conway. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harper. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Throwing on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they are blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads off.
There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first down. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll give it to him again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in. Still running at the 40. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. There's time on the clock.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Yeah. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. And when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooners offense has the ball first today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Unleashes one. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after he... would return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Steps away to find some room. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. Off and running. And he'll keep it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Down coming up. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Samuel. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. pick up the first. The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quarterback on the keeper. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown! He'll do it himself. Makes one man miss. Breaks into the open. Still making moves.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Samuel. Caught, close to the marker, it's Harper. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. From the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown! Oh! Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting.
Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They make the tackle at the 33, and it is This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is broken up incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Samuel. Here comes the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He's brought down, good pickup on the play, but not quite to the 15-yard line. That's where he had to get for the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking to throw for it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They want that clock to run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down. Inside the 25. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Samuel. Oh, they're after him. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.